Coming up after 7:30 this morning, the I Do IQ Challenge with Lovett Jewelers. If it still happens, we'll have to wait and see. We have, for the first time ever, a divorced couple that will be on the show.
I've been waiting for this to happen.
I'm waiting for it not to happen. I'm waiting for him to cancel on it.
He's not going to cancel.
We'll find out. That's coming up after 7:30 this morning. Last Thursday, we had a Why Am I Still Single with Reed. He's the nurse that we had on, the ER nurse, and Kylie. They look like that they should be together just looking at the two of them.
100%.
And both of them said hot last week when they met each other, and they wanted to, kind of see where this thing was going. And here's a little clip from them on the show last Thursday when they took the blindfold off, and I believe this was their first impressions of each other.
He's very good looking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Kylie, your impression of him, now you just saw a picture of him, now that you see him with the blindfold off and everything, what are you thinking?
He's very handsome still, in my opinion.
Yeah, she still thought that he was looking good. And he is. I mean,
That was coming off a really, really long couple of shifts, too.
Yeah, he did screw up. What did he say?
Oh, sure. Why not?
When we asked
Something
if they
like
wanted
that.
to go on a date or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I gave him a hard time, and he said, I hope I didn't ruin it over a wrong choice of word. He said, I think I'm delirious.
Did she pick up on it? Did she pick up on him saying that?
I think so. I explained it right before I switched their information. And she said, oh, she was so sweet. She's like, it's completely fine. I know he was so dead tired.
We're going to get Kylie. Kylie's going to be joining the show in a few minutes to give us an update and let us know where this is going, if it's going anywhere. What do you think she's going to say? Now, I know that a lot of times you know inside information because you're setting these up. Do you know?
I know a little bit, so I don't even think I should put a guess out there.
So it's just me. Man. I think they're probably talking. I don't think that they've gone on a date.
I don't think they've gone on a date either yet. That's my guess.
But there's still there's something there, maybe.
I think so.
What do you mean you think so? You're not supposed to say anything.
Maybe not.
Already said too
I'm
much.
just trying to.
Nope. You can't backpedal. You already said too much. You're terrible at this.
I have to stick to it. I mean, I spent the time matching them. I think they're going to get married. There, you want me to say that?
We'll find out. Kylie will be joining the show. Our Why Am I Still Single update is next.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
It's the only morning show in my life.
On Froggy 98.
All right.
Ready to sing good morning?
Do I want you to sing good morning?
No. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, beautiful people? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, Amar, how's the COVID going? The COVID experience.
Finally got him.
Is this your first time with it?
I think he said it was.
It was. I couldn't remember.
What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Golfer?
I don't know anybody that hasn't had it, though, to be honest.
Hey, Willie, we saw that box, man. Your bro Kenny showed it to us.
Oh, my gosh. It's a brand new box.
Yeah.
Basically.
Kenny's brother, Sean, who's on the cam every morning, took that thing home and cleaned it. He was on the air on Friday with us.
I wonder if he was gloved the whole time.
Hey, do you want to be on Why Am I Still Single? We talked about that last week with you when you were
Andrew,
in
you
here.
didn't have COVID? Yeah, Sean, you're the man. Like I love country music.
It's coming, Angela. You're going to get it.
It's
Feels
sound like
left out.
the.
Possible. Whatever, dude. Of course you want to.
Why wouldn't you?
Kenny, you see your brother Sean, does he bring a lot of girls home? What's that? Sean, does he bring a lot of girls over to the house? Like, is he a ladies' man?
Oh, I don't know. No, I mean, I don't know that he's a ladies' man, but
Yeah. Does okay for himself.
I mean, yeah, he has in the past.
You stay
It's
out
like,
of
I
that.
don't know his business.
But you know whether or not a dude's bringing home girls. You don't call them out. It's difficult, ain't it? Because you don't want to say, no, he don't bring no girls over.
Then he
That's
sounds.
but then you don't want to say, yeah, he's got girls over all the time. You know, it sounds like a man whore.
Ooh, Kendra, what's your new job? Mom is with me and she's driving. We're heading to Lincoln for doctor's appointments. Where do you live?
They live in Beatrice, I believe.
Oh, Beatrice?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Sean says, I don't.
He don't what?
Are you talking about bring a lot of girls home?
Oh, yeah. I already forgot the question I asked him.
I know. I hate that there's such a delay. Crete. Hey, Amar, are you and Nicole still talking?
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I'm curious because last time I talked to you, we were talking about a potential date happening. Did you make that happen? You had a long weekend, too. I'm curious.
Kenny, am I calling her or is she calling us? Okay. All right. I'll play another song. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah.
They're in
Crete.
Crete.
That's right. Crete. I'm sorry.
Beatrice, jeez.
I know, way off, huh?
Happy Tuesday, David. Oh, they're still talking.
That's good.
So, when are you planning on meeting up? I feel like we need to help him a little bit through
Is
this.
it weird to FaceTime somebody that you just start talking to? Like,
I mean, I think it depends.
it's just text, straight text, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or if you're a kid, it's snap. You're
Yeah,
just snapping
it's
all the time.
snapping,
They ain't
right.
even texting. Like, they don't even text nobody.
I don't know. See,
But that
I
w-
didn't have
like,
that
if you-
accessibility when I was dating.
I know, but if you just met a guy, and let's say you met him over the weekend, you were single and you're 25, and then you get a FaceTime request on your phone.
I don't know if I would want to. Then you have to like get ready and stuff.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because it's yeah. And she said I hate FaceTime.
I love it.
I like it, but yeah, it's like you're already preparing for a date. You might as well just meet up, especially if you're in the same town.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when I met my husband. He was overseas and we had to Skype every single day. You had to get ready like you were going on a date every day.
You're not a hat girl, are you?
No, I like hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like hats.
But that doesn't.
But
like
on Skype, you have like no face then. Like it made
yeah.
look like you had no eyeballs.
That's not good.
Nope. He did get hat Megan sometimes though. If it was a long night, something like that. Oh, here, let me show you.
Come as you are. No need to hide behind makeup. That's what I'm saying, Joe. And no offense to Megan, because I know she likes makeup. But some guys just want a girl not to wear it. We'll see what's under there. Don't be hiding. Come on out. It's safe.
Oh yeah, you don't need makeup. But I like to
Do you ever
treat
go
it
to
like
the
a
store
date.
without it?
Oh yeah, all the time.
You do?
Yeah, I don't really wear I wash my face when I get home and
Get it all off.
I have
of
my
it.
eyelashes. I keep my eyelashes on all the time. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know what though? I feel like a lot of guys anymore they dig the natural look.
I
That's
think
just
it's
what I've
probably a
heard.
split decision. I think
It
there's
is.
guys that love the dolled up,
Yep.
all the time.
But that's a good way to weed out what type of guy maybe you're looking for. If
Yeah.
you're not the type of girl who doesn't want to get all dolled up all the time. You don't want to trick a guy or make yourself something you're not.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
No.
Let's see. I think so. Oh, that's not him then. Let me see. She sent me a picture of his profile. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. No, you're right. That is.
You don't live here?
Guess not. Yep. That's right. It's all about the natural beauty.
Well, we can't wait on her no more, Kenny.
That's right, Joe. What makes you the most comfy?
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Coming up after 7:30, the I Do IQ Challenge with Lovett Jewelers. The first time ever we have a divorced couple that are coming on the show. I don't know how she convinced him to do it.
I can't wait to hear that. I don't know how she did it either. I don't know.
Some people, when you get divorced, you're still friends. So maybe.
I don't know that this is that type of case. We're going to find out more. I need more of a backstory.
Yeah, we'll get one coming up here in just a little bit, so join us. And you can watch all of this, too, happen on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook, Froggy981, or you can watch this at Froggy981.com. We're waiting for Kylie to join the show. Kylie she's dropping off her kids this morning, and so obviously Zoom probably not the best idea.
Right.
So we're waiting for her to call so we can get an update on this Why Am I Still Single? Her and Reed were on the show last Thursday, and it seemed to be a good match, but you never really know when you're on the radio. It seemed, they both said hot in the end, and so we gave them each other's information. I don't know. I think that maybe some.
It's too
some of
hard to
what's going
tell
on,
this soon, but it was a long weekend. They had a whole extra day to talk than our couples typically do.
Yeah.
Before we get an update.
Well, I think that's plenty of time. I think by today, whether or not you want to keep talking to this person.
I completely agree. Yeah, it looks like she said she wants our direct number. I just saw a message come in.
Oh, she doesn't have, I don't know if this is her calling or not. We don't have any type of screen.
No caller
We don't
ID
have a
here.
screener or nothing. It's pretty low budget. Kylie, is this Kylie?
Yes, that is the number I was calling, but it was just giving me dial tone.
Oh, that's weird. I can't imagine.
Kylie, that doesn't
I have
surprise
you
us.
guys saved in my phone as Froggy with the little frog emoji, but it was just giving me dial tone.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise us. I'm sure it's our equipment. We'll work on that. I'm sure we'll get it fixed today. Kylie, you're on the radio right now, by the way. We're live on the air. We were just talking about you, and we're just talking about you and old Reed, and guessing how this is going. And before you tell us, we're gonna guess again. Now, you guys both said hot last week. Just by seeing the two of you, I think that you're a couple. He's 35. You've got a couple of children. How many children do you have?
Yeah, I have 3.
You have 3 children?
You think they're a couple or a match?
Well, I don't know. I think they're a match. To me, the only wrinkle would be the kids, but I think he's 35, and I think he's probably...
Open.
Yeah, you're just at this point looking for a great woman.
For sure.
So I think you're talking, but you haven't gone on a date yet. Megan, do you know, or do you have to?
I don't know very much,
yourself?
but I do think they're talking. I think they're in the works of planning a date, making it happen.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Kenny, you don't have to say anything. Just you can do you think that they're talking, or are they going on a date, or what do you think?
I think they're just talking at this point.
All right, that's what we're all saying,
Okay.
Kylie. Where are you guys? What's going on with the two of you?
I would definitely say we're just talking. We have not gone on a date. However, Reed was sweet enough to say that if he did plan a date, he would give me plenty of time in advance to know. That way I could find adequate childcare. And that's nothing that any guy I've ever dated or talked to has ever done.
They've never
Okay,
said
Reed.
that.
Because you want to go out tonight? Yes or no? And if I say I don't have childcare, they're just like, okay, whatever. You know, like, so that was very thoughtful.
How thoughtful. No kidding.
That
That's
was very thoughtful.
brownie points for Reed
Wow.
right there.
That made him even hotter, didn't it?
A little bit.
I love that. It's hard out there. So especially then you add in the element. I was a single mom once, so I mean, I totally get it.
Yeah. So I normally don't talk on the phone. I don't like it. I'm too busy. I have kids running around. So if I talk on the phone, it has to be after they're in bed. And so Reed called me after I got the kids to sleep, and we talked on the phone for like 3.5 hours. So that was
That's
amazing.
And
it
seemed like the conversation flowed.
Yeah, we just talked about one thing after another, kind of told each other about each other. And then we just kind of talked about all our mutual friends. We went through Facebook mutual friends and kind of said, like, hey, how do you know this person? And we actually have a lot of friends in common that we know. And actually, one of his friends that he knows really well and who grew up with is actually one of my bosses at my second job. So
You're kidding me.
It's a small world, but yeah.
Wow.
I love that. I still can't get over the fact that he was so thoughtful to give you time and money in advance for childcare.
Right.
That is just like blowing my mind. I know it shouldn't blow your mind. That should just be expected, but
it's not. In
it's
this day.
not.
Like, people just don't care. If you don't fit their schedule, you just don't fit their schedule, and they move on to the next one. So, but no, that was very thoughtful. So, yeah, I told him that was very considerate.
I love that. So do you think there's a date in your near-ish future?
I would hope so, but I don't know. Obviously, he works night shifts, so our schedules are a little different.
Yeah.
And he lives in Omaha. I live in Lincoln, but I would definitely be willing to make things work if that was something he's interested in.
What do you feel like? And we haven't talked to Reed, but how do you think he's feeling? Do you think that he's into you?
I would hope so. I mean, you don't just talk on the phone and laugh for 3.5 hours. If you don't like somebody, normally you're like, get the hell off the phone.
Right.
Not to generalize, but especially for a guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This sounds promising.
We texted back and forth, but like I said, he works nights, and I have 3 kids, so I can't always text him back like right away. And obviously he's got to get some sleep, even though he says sleep is for the weak, and I agree with that.
Yeah, maybe
we both made that comment together, so that was kind of funny. When I worked on night shift, I was definitely sleep deprived too, so I get it.
You do.
Well, it looks like it's working out for you. Make sure to keep us updated, okay? And we'll do the same with, we'll reach out to Reed and see how things are going over there with him too. But this is awesome.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks, Megan.
Thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate it. We'll see you later, okay, Kylie?
All right, bye.
All right, bye. When we come back, the I Do IQ Challenge. First time ever, a divorced couple will be on the show.
Guess what? You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
It's the only
We love a thoughtful guy. I'm concerned for Reed if this is going anywhere. Is she wanting more children if he wants his own? I don't know. We didn't
That's a good question.
get there.
That is a good question. I bet that probably didn't come up in that 3-hour
Probably not.
conversation. Not yet.
It's true, though. When I started to date, when I was a single mom, guys would just expect you to be available. It's like, that's not how this works. Dating a mom.
No.
You're like, oh, can I swing by and get you in a couple hours? No, you can't.
But you look like you was after the young ones, weren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I wanted an older one.
But an older guy said that kind of stuff to you?
Yes. It didn't matter the age. It's so weird. And that was 12 years ago. I can't imagine. Only through stories
It's a dirty
can I
world
imagine.
out there right now.
Crazy. I'm so thankful that I got scooped up when I did. It's a wild, wild, wild world. Did you bring the boxing gloves for this morning show? Virtual ones. Yeah, do you think they're going to get in a little bit of an argument?
I don't think so, just based purely on the information that you gave me, that we don't know if it's accurate or not.
Right. But he also did say, I saw a little bit of their conversation she sent to me.
Yeah.
He was very hesitant, and he was begging her not to be snarky and rude.
I know. And is he in Dallas? Do we confirm
it's
that?
what his Facebook says. So broken hearted that he had to move. Or she, I don't know. We don't know who left who.
We don't know what's going on there.
That's how it is still. Angie, I'm sorry.
Oh, they just invited you over to their house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys are inviting themselves over, Haley? Truly is a wild ride.
That's
in the
Dougie
dating world.
Fresh. Dougie Fresh, yeah, you like it like that.
He likes it wild?
Yes, Doug likes a wild.
You think?
Has Angela met Doug? Like, are they trying?
I don't know. Angie and Doug, have you guys met? Yes, they do. This is a thing, guys. How do they invite themselves over to your house? I can see them saying, hey, you want to come over and have dinner, watch a movie, but how does someone invite themselves to your house? My friends don't even invite themselves over, really. I'm talking him through how to get in the Zoom. # leave it to the women. That's what Casey just said.
Well, Gary doesn't know Megan.
You don't know what?
Megan don't know either, it sounds like.
If he likes it wild.
I'm the kind.
Yeah. Good friends. Like my best friend, she comes over whenever she wants. It's like
Oh,
open
I would
door.
hate that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She doesn't abuse it though. Like
don't
we're
care.
both
No way.
very busy in certain regards.
Even when my doorbell rings, I don't answer it.
What?
I'll be in the house, and I'm like, I'll wait till they're gone. Or I'll look on my ring, see who it is. Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I try to, you know how I have everything delivered? Like
Yeah.
groceries and drugstore stuff. I try to catch them so that I can, because I keep a separate mini fridge of water.
Oh, my God.
So
Who are you?
I try
What in
to
the
catch
world is
him
going on?
and give them some water. I used to have little snacks, but
You're like not a real person. Like, that's not.
it's what it was what I was raised to do. That's what my parents do, my grandmas. People are talking about sharing a bed before even meeting. Ugh, gross. They say, can I come over and watch a movie? And we've never met. Why? Because they're living in their parents' basement?
Georgia. Yeah. It's crazy.
I do.
We'll play one song, Ken, okay? Okay.
I'd love to come over. Just ring your bell. What if I never stopped ringing the bell? Would you eventually come?
I'd find a way to turn it off. I don't know how.
Morning, Becky. How's that new grandbaby?
Any guy that talks about, was that Casey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuddling before meeting is an automatic block. Oh, April said, I always give the delivery person a snack or two and a drink. I love giving something to them for the number of times they come to my house. See, and I think part of mine is guilt driven because they are working for it.
They're getting paid.
I know they're getting paid, but they're working overtime at my place.
She's good and so beautiful. Oh, your granddaughter?
I think this is her first. My neighbor has a basket on her porch. I thought about that.
These are not the people that I encounter every day. Like, I don't ever see people like that.
Really?
No, never. No. We'll bring them both on, talk for a second, take a break, and then when we come back, we'll tell him he's going to go in the waiting room, but when we come back after the break, it'll be just her first.
Let's have a kid and then maybe date afterwards. Yeah, it's kind of backwards like that.
Well, now some guys would say, how do you know? You know, the intimacy is important. Let's just go ahead and see if we're matched there first.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you work backwards. It's like it's
so
like
different.
dinner in reverse, where you have dessert first.
Right.
It's the same deal.
Oh, my
Dating.
gosh.
Dating in reverse.
Oh,
Let's skip to the dessert, then we'll go back.
that's crazy.
I'm not saying that I agree with that, but I'm saying that's
It
be
is
a
what it
man's.
is,
It is what it is. Yes, it is.
unfortunately. But I can come in on Friday, Ashley, for the. Are you talking about what's in the box?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. One down.
Yeah, we'll book that.
How you
We, a delivery driver, do not expect anything, but it sure is appreciated when people leave us treats or a nice cold beverage.
I've seen my delivery people with like bright red faces this summer, and it makes me feel just terrible.
Yeah.
Our UPS guy has our garage code.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
We've had the same one for so many
You're
years.
absolutely crazy.
We do
Do you know
change our
everything
code. We change our code every month.
But you have to give it to him.
Yeah, I know.
So
We
what
lock
does
our
it matter?
interior door. Most that's going to be missing is Mike's tools. He would not do that.
The most it's going to be missing is Mike's tools, you just said? Do you know how much tools are?
Yeah, I do. But then we know the only other person that has it. He wouldn't do that.
I see where you're going with it. So they put them inside.
Yeah. Well,
I
and we
get
have our
that.
third stall. It's separate. So like the side door to our third stall is separate than the rest.
Yeah.
Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
This is going to be interesting. We got a divorced couple, the first one we've ever had on the I Do IQ Challenge with Lovett Jewelers. We don't know anything about them other than they're divorced, and we believe Casey convinced her ex-husband, Austin, to do this. For some reason, he agreed.
There was a little part of me that was scared he wouldn't show up today.
Can we just bring Casey on just real quick, Kenny, and let's talk to her for just a second, and then we'll bring on her ex-husband, Austin, and let him know what's going down here. Casey is connecting audio right now. We believe Austin is not even living in Lincoln.
Yeah, it looks like
unless
he's
he
in
hasn't updated his
Texas.
information. Yeah. And the questions that we have this morning for the two are about it's a divorced edition of
What
the I Do
people are
IQ
thinking
Challenge.
and really
Yeah.
want to know.
What is
Oh.
going on with Casey's screen? I've never seen that before. Casey, can you hear us?
Casey. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you got to click connect to audio, if you would, and then we can talk to you. What is she doing wrong, Kenny? Can you connect?
Connect
Yeah,
audio.
now hit the mute button. This is live radio, and these are real people. You can hear us, yes? There you go. No. No? No.
No, we can't.
All right, let's work on her. Can we bring Austin on as we work on Casey and try to get her audio worked out here? There he is.
Hey, Austin.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Hey, we're great. Thanks for being on the show this morning. We're gonna do the I Do IQ challenge with you and Casey, who was your ex-wife. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
How long were you guys married?
Like a little over 4 years, I believe.
Really, love of your life, we hear.
Oh yeah.
And when did you guys get divorced?
It was finalized. I want to say April.
Okay. No, she's shaking her head. No,
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Of this year?
No, it was last year.
Last year.
Oh,
Okay.
well, why
Last
would you
year.
want to remember? Why would you want to remember, Austin, the worst day of your life?
Hey, I got 3 beautiful kids out of it. So
That's what I'm saying.
All
How in the
right.
world did your ex-wife convince you to come on the show to do this? Do you know, do you live in Lincoln? Do you know anything about what you signed up for?
I'm from Lincoln. Yeah. I
Okay.
live in Dallas though.
You live in Dallas right now.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
But it wasn't hard.
Did you move
She
because
said,
of
hey,
the
it'd be really
heartbreak?
funny. And I was like, all right.
It is. It is going to be funny. Yeah. We're going to ask her 5 questions about you two, and then you won't know her answers. And then we'll ask you the same 5 questions, and then we'll see how many of those match up. Just some kind of dumb we do. You guys are the first divorced couple. We've been wanting one of these for a long time.
That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was nervous you weren't going to be the one to show up. I just didn't know how in the world she could convince you to do this.
I mean, we're friends, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like it's super. There's not a lot of animosity.
Right.
Yeah. And which is the right way to do it. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't always end up that way, but it's good that you guys are still friends.
What's your situation now?
Well, I actually met someone while I was down here, and it was completely unplanned. We're actually having a baby, and so my other 3 kids are super excited. They're going to have a little sister.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And then we are moving back up north early next year, probably around March or April or so. That way we can kind of all be closer and everything like that.
And she's okay with it? Your girlfriend, or is it your fiance we hear?
Fiance.
Fiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's okay with it. Yeah, she totally understands. She's just we were going to move back earlier, but she wants to wait until after the baby's born.
And
so
how
she
is
can see the doctor?
and how is your fiance? How is her relationship with your ex-wife Casey?
I mean, as far as I know, there's no problem. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Guys are kind of oblivious to that. So
I wonder, are you guys going to do the whole holiday thing all together then?
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving's, Christmas. I can just see you guys all together.
I don't know, honestly. That's not up to me. I have no say in that.
Casey, can you hear us yet?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Listen, what we're going to do, thank you for arranging this and getting him on.
Yeah.
Doesn't she look great this morning, Austin? Can you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see her.
she
Yeah,
just-
she looks great.
Yeah, I see her. I look great too. Thanks.
Guys, what we're going to do is take a quick break. Austin, we're going to put you into the waiting room. You're not going to be able to hear any of the answers or questions or answers that Casey gives us about the two of you. And then we'll bring you back on the show and see how well you guys do. We'll ask you the same questions, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, it'll be a lot of fun. It's the I Do IQ Challenge with Love It Jewelers. Again, the first time we've had a divorced couple on the show. We will ask them the 3 or the 5 questions when we come back in 3 minutes. Hang on. Okay, we can put Austin back in the waiting room. Or actually, both of them. We'll get you. We're going to ask you the questions in just a few minutes. Okay, Casey?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you for
Bye.
this.
All right. Oh, this is exciting.
He's nervous, isn't he? Can you see him?
A little
He
bit.
was like shaking his arm like this. And
Yeah.
I could just feel the sweat under his arms. Like I could feel it.
He has no idea what we're about to ask him. Oh my gosh.
I just wonder if and now he's in too deep. You know what I mean? He impregnated another woman.
And they're moving
They're
back.
moving back. And now he's marrying this other woman when he could potentially still have feelings.
This is going to be,
Yeah.
but is he going to be honest with us?
She will.
She'll be honest.
She'll be honest. Yeah.
And her honesty could speak for his
Yeah.
dishonesty if
Yeah.
he doesn't shoot us straight. What's
What's his
fiance
fiance
think?
think of him doing this?
I
what do you
wish he
wanna
was
bet
in the car with him.
What do you want to bet she doesn't know?
That would take it to a whole new level.
That's lying right there. Yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah, she was on Cheater. No, she was.
Was she?
No.
No, I don't think so.
She was on the I Do IQ with her sister.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wonder, if the ex is going to be watching. Or I mean, not the ex, if the fiance is going to be
Fiancé.
watching.
Oh my God, this is wonderful.
Wow. I can't even imagine. I wonder whose idea. I have so many questions. Whose idea it was to move back.
Oh, it's got to be his. It's
You
not going to be his.
think?
Yes.
Unless she wants to be closer to his kids.
Why
Could
would
be.
she want to be close to his
Because
kids?
she's having a family now. She's having a baby. She's probably
Those
thinking,
aren't her kids.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Not every woman
they're
thinks like
his.
you. Not every woman thinks like you. There are women out there, believe it or not,
Yeah.
that would rather him probably not have the other 3 kids.
I'm still friends with my ex-in-laws. My ex-mother-in-law.
It's good. I
We're
think
friends.
whenever that happens, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It just is
Like
very
we're on
seldom.
a let's grab coffee
Yeah.
together and catch
Yeah.
up kind of level.
Yes, I was, and yes.
It was with this human. She was on Cheater Stories. Oh.
He cheated on her.
Oh. Casey, I didn't know that.
It was with this human, she says.
Does he know that you were on the cheater stories? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
This is deep.
I just love Casey.
I do too.
To
She
me,
is
she's
just
like the best.
raw and honest and sweet. I just adore her. You know, it was Casey who helped me find Kylie.
Is that right?
For Reed.
Is that right?
Yeah. She's been hooking it up. Was it with the fiance, Casey?
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Time to get into this. This is the I Do IQ Challenge with Love at Jewelers. We have a divorced couple, Casey and Austin. Austin, after they got divorced, moved down to Texas, where he is now. They just got divorced last April. He did not remember that. And since he's been in Texas, he has gotten another, his girlfriend, fiance, pregnant, and now they're moving back to Nebraska. That's kind of the setup here. Let's go ahead and bring her on, Kenny, if we could. Let's bring Casey back on the show. Hey, Casey, can you hear us? Okay.
Hi. Yeah, and it was in March 22nd, to be exact.
I cannot believe we got him on the show. Do you think that his fiance knows that he's doing this right now?
You know, I wanted to ask him because I don't know, since they're down in Texas and they don't reach down, Froggy doesn't reach down there.
No,
Right.
idea. Yeah.
She could be watching.
Yeah.
Online.
I don't know. She's not a big fan of me.
Really?
Oh, I wanted to know. But yet they're moving back here?
Yeah, I kept asking him, and I actually even offered to give him some money to bring him back so he can be closer to his kids because the kids miss him.
Oh.
And I'm exhausted.
You are.
Are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay. These are all, obviously, these are 5 questions. This is the divorced edition. We've been waiting for this.
I can't believe this is here.
Yeah, so we have 5 questions about you and your ex-husband. We'll lock in your answers, then we'll bring him on and ask him the same 5 and see how many of them match up. Okay, and you can watch this too if you want to see Casey and Austin. You can do that now on Facebook, Froggy981, or at Froggy981.com. Here's question number 1 in the I Do IQ Challenge, Casey.
Okay, Casey, why did you leave him?
He actually left me.
Whoa.
Oh.
But he tried coming back, and I said no because I was kind of tired of his
Shenanigans?
choices. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's why he moved to Texas.
Wow. Why did he, let's change it.
Yeah, let's change it now.
Why did he leave you?
God, he didn't really get into it. So you guys need to ask him that because I'm actually kind of curious.
Why do you think? Yeah, he'll have to answer that question. Why did he leave you? What do you think the answer will be?
I just came back home and he was like, we're not staying together. I'm like, okay.
This game is about to bring some closure for like the first time ever.
Okay, all right. We got you
Wow.
locked in as you're not really sure. Question number 2 in the I Do IQ Challenge with Love at Jewelers.
Okay, if he's going to answer honestly, will he say that you're prettier than his fiance?
Oh, I know I am. But
What do you think he'll say?
I think he'll probably deny it because, God, I don't know.
He has to. He has to deny
At this
it.
point, is there a
He
chance
was a
he's going to be
notorious
honest?
liar during our marriage, so
Oh, okay.
We'll all know
right.
the right answer.
All right. All right. Question number 3 in the I Do IQ Challenge.
Would you take him back ever in the future if he asked?
If he changed?
no.
Do you think he could
No, he won't
change?
change. I gave him so many chances. It's not even funny.
Mhm.
No. I couldn't do it. I know my self-worth. I can do better. I'm thriving.
Yes, girl.
So absolutely not.
Question number 4 in the I Do IQ Challenge with Love at Jewelers.
If you had to do everything all over again, would you have said yes?
And now this is
Probably
a tough
not.
one.
This is
Now
tough.
there's a tough
You
one
got
because you got
kids out
kids.
of it.
So I came in with my daughter and then we had the boys. So I guess that is tough. I love my boys. But I guess I would have taken it slow because I'll admit we got married 3 weeks after we met.
3 weeks?
What? There's so much to this story.
How did you get married 3 weeks after you met?
You know those antidepressants people get? I was pressure put on them, and so I was pretty happy.
You were feeling the love. Okay, so
I
your
was.
answer is yes, but you would take things slower
Yeah,
because you got your boys. To clarify,
Yes.
that's why.
just the boys.
Okay, that's fair.
And probably a lot of learning lessons of what not to be with in a
For
guy.
sure. Okay.
Okay, and the last question.
Is he a better ex-husband than he was a husband?
Yes.
He is.
Well,
Would you
that's
say that
good.
you guys are friends then? He
not
came on and straight up
really.
said
I don't
y'all
know.
are friends.
He said we're friends.
He did.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll roll with that so I can be civil.
I still can't believe that he's on here.
I can't. He has to
I'm
know
pretty
he's.
persuasive.
I guess so.
Okay.
Even though all I said was we're doing Froggy 98 morning show.
That's probably that was the best move right there.
Let's bring Austin back on the show now, and let's ask him the same 5 questions and see how many you guys get right. Probably not many, be my guess. Be a lot like your marriage. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
We learned
Hi,
a
Austin.
lot about you and Casey just now within the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start. We have 5 questions. We've locked in your ex-wife's answers, Casey's, and let's see how many you guys match up. Here's the first question we asked Casey.
Okay, Austin, why did you leave Casey? We're looking for some closure today.
Oh, look at it. Wait a minute. If you're not on the cam, this dude is breathing heavy. Can you just...
Honestly, it wasn't really a mixture of anything. It was just kind of, we didn't really get along, and it wasn't, fair to anyone that I had so much anger that I was showing that off to the kids or her or anything. So I figured it'd be easier. Well, not easier because it's still not easy, but better in the long run if we just worked on being co-parents.
Okay.
Is that what he told you, Casey? No.
Oh, kind of, yeah. He was pretty angry a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Her answer was she wasn't really sure. Like, she came home one day and she's like, you just said, well, it's kind of over.
She said you tried to come back though.
Yeah, she did say that.
Did when I was it was like the month after I got to Texas last year.
2 months.
Same difference. But I think it was just more so it was the comfortability of, having people always around.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you always
I
second
get
guess your
that.
choices too,
Sure.
don't you? I don't know, guys.
Big
I do that all the
choices,
time. Yeah.
especially.
And,
Right.
and we've actually had a talk about, we're better off as friends and co-parents and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on to the second question in the I Do IQ challenge.
Okay. If you're being honest,
Be honest.
totally honest, do you think that Casey is prettier than your fiance?
Do I think so?
Yeah,
no, but that's all relative.
Yeah.
That's all subjective.
What do you think Casey
If you were
said?
to ask a third guy or a
Oh.
second guy, like a buddy, and you had your ex-wife and your fiance in front, and you had to pick the prettier one, which one would they pick? Now, this is not you. This is a buddy.
Well, I don't know because a lot of my friends didn't really get
They
along
slid
with
into
Casey.
my DM.
Well, they didn't
they
like
slid
it.
into my DM.
Dustin did, yeah. I guess Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, his buddy Dustin was
You're
into you.
saying names?
Oh my gosh. Are you and Dustin not friends?
Nope.
He just got married.
Oh, no. I wouldn't be either. He was into your wife. I would not be friends with him either, Austin. I
Which
don't blame
means
you.
he probably always was.
Yeah, for sure.
Casey, you want to tell the story?
Nope.
All right. Never mind then.
I think there was something going on with old Dustin and Casey. Sounds like.
Oh, no.
It's,
No.
It's nothing against her. No, not even in the slightest.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm starting to sweat now.
No, I was just going to take my cardigan off. Oh my gosh.
Question number 3.
Would she take you back down the road anytime if you were to ask?
God, no. I wouldn't take me back.
You wouldn't take you back? Oh, that's actually
I was
sad.
I was
made
a
me really
monster
sad.
in our marriage.
Yeah, that's
It
really
took
sad.
a lot of, finding who I am after moving here and everything.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a good person.
Well, good on you for admitting that and, and being a good person now. Casey, would you have taken him, or would you take him back ever?
No.
No. She said no on that.
Because also he keeps stealing my shirts. He's wearing it right now.
Was that a calculated getting dressed this morning?
No, actually, I just kind of threw on a shirt because I didn't want to wake up.
It's one of his favorites, I
How
guess.
random.
Question number 4, Austin, in the I Do IQ challenge.
We asked Casey if she had to do everything all over again, would she still have said yes to you?
Honestly, probably not.
What'd you say, Casey?
I said yes because we got the boys.
But she would just
The
take things
kids
slow.
make
But
it right.
slow.
Yeah.
A lot slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
Does
got to
that-
make you feel good, though. Yeah, she would have done it again.
I saw the look on his face
yes, he
change.
smiled. He liked it. I would, too.
Well, I mean, it's nice to think, that someone doesn't completely hate me.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to play sad music if this continues.
I know. Oh my gosh.
The final question that we have for you guys, again, our first ever divorced couple, Casey and Austin. The question is,
Are you a better ex-husband than you were a husband?
what do you think she said?
Oh, I'm going to say yes because I'm not as angry anymore and we actually talk about things.
Yeah. And
Are you blaming me for your angriness?
No, not at all. No, it's just we were both very stubborn. We always had to be right against each other, which
3
caused a lot
weeks.
of fighting.
You guys got married after 3 weeks of dating.
Yeah,
That was passion. That was a lot of passion on the
that
front
your
end.
idea?
I
It
don't
was his
remember.
idea. Oh, it was.
What was it? All right.
Okay, let's add them up and see how
Okay.
well you guys did.
I got 2.
Yeah, you guys got 2 out of 5. That's about right for a divorced
But
couple, I
this
would
is the
say.
first time I would say this was a very good I Do IQ in the sense of healing and
Yes,
closure.
I feel it. Yeah.
This
I
was
have to know,
great.
Austin, does your fiance know that you're doing this morning? Does she have any idea?
Yeah.
Oh, she does, yeah.
Is she watching?
No, but I just dropped her off of work. I'm sitting outside her office right now.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being on the show, Casey and Austin. We appreciate it. That's the I Do IQ Challenge with Love at Jewelers.
First thing in the morning. Early in the
Oh, my God.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks,
You guys did awesome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Casey.
Casey. Oh,
Oh, damn it.
wow. I was not expecting his.
No,
honesty.
He sounds like he was angry.
Do you still think she's the one that got away? Because
I think that if he had to do it again, he would be a different man, so it would have worked.
I agree. Wow. Yeah, you were right. Mara guessed 2 out of 5.
Mm,
I'm stress eating watching this, Kelly said.
I'm sweating. I really
I know.
am sweating.
I almost took my cardigan
Yeah.
off. Oh
Kenny,
my
are you
gosh.
sweating over there?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a little sweaty.
Oh my gosh. That was great.
We need to get her on. I want to know. There's a couple things I want to know from that. One is what is going on with Dustin?
Yeah. I wonder if Dustin fully waited till the divorce was final.
But she said nothing happened with Dustin, so it just had to be Dustin liking her,
Yeah.
and that caused
Which
a
means
split
he always
between
did.
friends. Yeah,
They are not friends anymore. That's crazy.
that's the first one, and then the second question is, oh shoot, what was I going to ask? What was the other one? I forgot already. My mind is just slipping. That's not
Casey's
good.
the one who came on to steal my cousin.
Oh,
Too.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man. She's great. Yeah, she wants to come on. Why am I still single? She's
Casey
ready to find
does.
a man. Oh, I bet he was nervous as anything.
Oh,
I just cannot get over that. Owning all of that for everybody to watch.
Yeah. Which I think is, I don't know. I'm not a girl, but to me that's kind of sexy.
I
A
felt
man
really,
admitting faults.
my heart hurt for him at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurts for her because she obviously had to experience it, but like to own that,
Yeah.
oh man, yeah, I thought you were gonna have to change the music too. We had like this
Oh my
like
God.
game show music, and he's pouring his heart out. Tammy, do you have one that would be willing to do it?
Were you going to ask if the fiance was the one who cheated?
Oh,
on
she
her?
answered that in the comments.
Yeah.
She said it was at a strip club with someone's sister's neighbor.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I didn't.
See, and I thought we set her up for why did you leave him? I thought it was because he cheated.
Right.
But no.
Oh, she said not with his fiance. It was a strip club, and his sister's neighbor physically cheated.
What? And his sister's neighbor.
It was his sister's neighbor who he physically cheated on her with at a strip club.
Oh.
That was the whole backstory. Uh-huh. But then that's not why they split up, though.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm. Yeah, she
Oh,
took
they're
that one
both
on the
bad.
chin. She was fine with that.
I shouldn't be laughing, Tammy. I'm not laughing because of that. I'm laughing because I feel stupid. Tammy said, I'd do it with my exes. I do IQ. I said, would one of them want to do it? She said, they're both dead.
Oh. That's
I laugh when I'm uncomfy sometimes. I thought Terry was alive. Tammy, is Terry not alive?
I say so, Sean. Sounds like he did a lot of growing, man.
Yeah, for sure. Good for him. Amanda, I'm sorry about your dog. Her dog's about to pass. I have an 18-year-old dog, and he's not right. Like he's not in pain or sick or anything. Smells real bad. He has like a tooth left. He's blind. He's deaf. And he's still happy though.
Still kicking though.
God, he smells awful. But he's 18.
That's a long time. What kind of little bitty dog, I bet.
A min pin, yeah. Miniature pincher. But I feel like he's like a ticking time
Are those
bomb.
the wiener dogs?
No, he's a little Doberman pincher.
Okay.
Like with the pointy little
Yeah, I
ears and
know.
skinny body.
Yeah.
He's so sweet, but I'm scared every morning when I go to the laundry room. They have the dog. We have a secret room built, like a secret door built through a closet of our laundry room to the dog room.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning I go to check and see if he's alive.
One
'Cause I
day
feel
he's
like
not
it's a-
going to be.
I'm terrified of that.
Well, see, Ashley, yeah, he's going to be dead one day. But
He doesn't
at least
count.
he'll go peaceful. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
He will.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my dog is sweet, not Terry. Yeah.
Another fish sticks. You guys all love old fish sticks.
He denies the reason behind it. Oh, I wonder if we got any stories yet on our post.
You might have seen Johanna on here. It's usually about time she's listening.
Are they camping still though? If they're camping, she might not.
I
be.
think that she just went and visited the campsite.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. No crazy stories yet. I guess
what?
it's only been an hour.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just turned 20. I bet that would be a world record.
What's that? I don't care. I mean, probably, but it's either that or the B car, and I don't like the B car, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, David.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
So, funny story, the dog room used to be my husband Mike's office. And so you go in from the garage, there's our laundry room before you get to the living room. And then it just has like the double closets you open. And the wall is completely has like, not shiplap, but like nice like textured paneling, and it's flat all the way across. But then you push it, and then it pops open, and there's a handle on the inside. But then we have a TV angled down for the dogs. Like we have Apple TV for
I
them.
can't even listen to this. Honestly cannot listen to this.
I have a dog playlist on YouTube that I have going. I have On a Queue on Disney Plus, all movies with dogs in it.
Kenny, I know, listen. It's just weird. It's just not weird.
And I have different shelves lined up, and they all have their own area of shelves with their favorite treats. I have a bunch of dogs, and they all have their favorite treats and toys.
Have you ever seen Best of Show?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
It's about people and their dogs. They take and like where they go to the hotel room and they rent a cot or they get a cot for themselves and the dog sleeps on the bed.
Unbelievable. That's like people that make the dog. There's people that make dog food. And you're probably one of these, Megan.
I don't make dog food.
They make it and they'll feed their dog before they'll eat themselves.
Oh, I do feed them before I feed myself, but it's strategic. It's because then I don't want them bothering me.
Yeah, but it's just like hard old dog food.
Yeah, I just have plain dog food.
Yeah. You're not super crazy.
We have to
then.
no. We do have like the fancy food, but they just get that for like a special treat because it kind of hurts their stomachs.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I only have one of my dogs that sleeps with me. My teeny little dog. She doesn't shed or smell. Post a picture of that. Okay, I can post a picture. I don't have one on me. I'd have to do it when I get home. Yeah, they just love it in there. Because I felt bad. Like, I didn't want to just
They're dogs.
stick them in a kennel. And
don't feel bad at
selfishly, I didn't want them to mess up my house. I've told you about how my kids never had toys in the living room. They had a 3 down, and then you take 3 up rule.
You
to
would
play
hate,
toys?
Like my fish sticks. We have this big old pen that we had to put him in, this kennel.
Yeah.
And he gets out. He got out like several times. He can get the lock off. He locks it. He licks the lock and he gets it off. And then so I went and I got this band to like, so he couldn't put it over the door.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get out. He still got out. So now I have these really like super strong bands that I put on the front, 2 on the front, 1 top to bottom, so he can't get out. And now what he does, I don't have one for the side one, but it's pushed against a wall, so he'll just hit the cage as hard as he can to get it out, to get the cage out from the wall, to try to lick that lock to get out.
That's smart. Fish sticks is smart.
This dog.
What's his real name again?
Donnie.
Donnie. I
Adonis.
can't ever remember that.
Adonis Creed or something. I don't know. My son named him.
Oh,
but
that's
then he'll
funny.
get the squeaker toy. Squeak, 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 as I'm trying to watch a show.
That's the worst.
Yeah, that's when you take it and you throw it
I took all
over.
the squeakers out of the toys.
That's smart.
Yeah. Because they all have it. But they'll just like bite the
Oh
same
my God,
part
it's
over
so
and over.
annoying.
They do have a couple squeaky toys, but they stay outside.
And he puts his junk on you all the time. Yeah.
Oh, like
Yes.
backs it up into you?
He'll
or?
lift his leg up and put your foot right on it. Yes, he will. Yes. Yeah.
That's gross.
And my son, bless his heart, loves him to death. It's his dog.
Yeah.
And he'll let him do it. And I say, what
he
are you
doesn't
doing?
move his foot?
No, and he'll say he's been a good boy today. He deserves it.
Like it's a
what are you-
reward.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel weird about that.
It is weird.
He's been a good boy. Ew. Yeah, my dog bit part of her tongue off trying to get out of a kennel. I always leave a dog movie on for my pup when I leave. See, Nicole's doing it. Haley gets dog food made for her dogs. People love their pets.
Yeah,
telling
they
you.
do.
I still wouldn't let my dog just stick their junk on me.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do diaper my dogs. Is that weird?
No, you do not. Diaper your
Yes, I
dogs.
do. They're diaper dogs.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
See,
really
I
weird.
don't want there to be a chance that they go outside and come in and they're leaking a little bit because I have 3 boys.
Yeah.
So I don't want leaky parts flinging around. or getting
They
near
don't try
my
to get
furniture.
the diaper off?
No, they know that they're supposed to be diapered. They wait by the door when they come in to get rediapered. It sounds crazier when I say it.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, they stand there and get rediapered. Stand in line. Ooh, peanut butter Kong toys. Yep. What do your fish get that's extra special? I spend hundreds of dollars a month on my reptiles and dogs. Hundreds. This is what makes me nervous about you coming to my house. Why? That I'm going to try to train your dogs? My Pogo would eat the diaper. What kind of diapers? Yeah, my dogs don't mess with them. I get the ones that you wash, but then I put a pad in the diaper so I can just take the pad off.
That's so weird.
Iron Man. My dog listens to Froggy all day while I'm at work.
Okay, we'll take
Top
that.
Top fan, whatever your dog's
We'll
name
take
is.
that.
Because my house is lived in on a dirty farm. I've been to your house. I loved your house. My kitten loves car rides. That is weird. Cats never like car rides, do they? Yeah, they're neutered, but like, you know, off the fur, the drip off the fur is what I'm paranoid about.
Well, you just shake it for him quick.
Oh gosh, you don't shake it for your dog? You don't touch it? Are you shaking?
Huh?
You shaking yours?
No, I don't care. But if you're that worried about
Oh.
it, instead of going through the trouble of putting a diaper on him, just give it a little shake.
Oh, I'm not touching
You'll be
it.
done with. You can hit it with your foot.
Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Thank a Farmer is still going on, where you can say thank you to a farmer, and they can win tickets to Luke Bryan's farm tour coming to Murdoch on September the 22nd. That's just in a couple of weeks. We need to say thanks to Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products. Nominate a farmer today at froggy981.com. Last week's I thought was really cute that we did on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
We had, was it Kale or was that the week before?
That was the week before.
Oh, I
Last
don't
week
remember
was
his name.
Dan.
Dan, is that
Yeah.
right? Dan has wanted to be a farmer like his entire life, which it's a theme, it seems to be. Like all
They're
farmers,
living out the dream.
farmers didn't just figure it out when they were like in high school, say, you know what I think I want to do when I grow up is be a farmer.
Right.
It's something that you see and visualize from a young age, which is what Dan did. He had a terrible accident, and he had all kinds of burns all over. And his wife, the story that she wrote was really sweet.
Wannabe fiance. He hasn't popped
fiance.
the
I'm
question
sorry.
yet.
That's right.
She's waiting for it.
Yeah, she put that in there in bold print, right? He would just look out the window like a
So
little
sad.
kid at the farm, at the ground, wanting to go out there and grow something.
He couldn't be outside.
Yeah.
Didn't he
the
have
sun.
burns?
Yes, he had
Yes.
terrible burns, yeah. So we got him on the show. He thought that he didn't know that it was going to be us. She just said, hey, I got to do something on Zoom quick with work. And you just pop on and say hi to my boss. And then we show up and he's like, what the hell? And then, Dan, congratulations. Thanks for what you do. And here, you got tickets to Luke
party.
Bryan's farm tour. Yeah. We're going to do it again this week. So you have all week to get your Thank a Farmer story in. Just by going to our website, you tell us the name of the person that you want to nominate, and then just something about them that would make us want to pick you. And then they could be winning tickets to Luke Bryan's farm tour. That's going to be a huge hit. Again, it's in Murdoch, September the 22nd. You can do all this at froggy981.com. Thanks again to Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise. You're listening to Gary.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting for a crazy story on our post.
Yeah, we'll circle back around to that in a second.
I'm surprised. No.
It's because those crazy people are not up yet.
Yeah, this is true. I was just thinking that. Yeah, the diapers were literally in the washer that day of the poop accident in my car. I have to take my car in. There's my screen stopped working for like an hour the
How old
other
is
day.
it?
It's a 2022. Brand new. I was the first person to drive this thing, and it's already, hey TJ, it's already having stuff go wrong. And there's something under my feet when I'm driving, and I can hear it and almost feel it. It sounds like it's rolling under my feet.
That sounds like something's loose.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm expecting too much, but if you get a brand new car, I expect perfection.
Well, yeah.
There should be nothing wrong. Right.
Mm-hmm.
How's married life, TJ? It's been what, 2 weeks? A week? I buy my fish frozen food. I give them blanched veggies, and they have a couple different kinds of dried food. That's the best fish care I've ever heard of. Hey, Brent.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, they're good, man. Oh, I don't know if I did.
Is it on Froggy? Okay. Didn't know if it was on your personal. You took these? You took these?
He's a pro.
Kenny.
He's a pro. What's the one to Trev?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got it.
I like the one of the cheerleader.
Did you ever get people that want to reuse those? You okay with
Really?
that? Don't they have to have
Kenny.
permission? No. They don't.
And
You
you
don't-
let that.
Could you
let
be a
that
jerk
go?
and say, hey, man, I own that? Mm-hmm.
Kenny, those
Don't
are.
they need to learn a lesson, these
incredible.
kids? Can't just steal somebody's property. Huh? You're enabling, Kenny. If they steal that, what are they going to steal next? And they say it all started with a photo.
Oh, that happened with your HHR, Tam? Kenny, those are incredible. You are so talented.
Yeah. But
Maybe you should do Johanna's baby
man,
pictures.
But yet this man, that's where I was going with it, gets criticized by Johanna and others around here
For what?
when he tried to do a favor by taking pictures of them. Remember
Yeah.
that, Kenny?
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
Well, so
What happened?
sports photos are different than like profile or like headshot.
Portrait.
You would think
yeah.
that a headshot would be easier.
You would, but you know, like with the sports, you can like sort of
It's all
write it off as
candid.
lighting and it was the heat of the or like you only have like certain moments where you can capture the action.
Yeah.
With like a portrait, you know, you get the lighting right and their faces right and all that stuff. And even so, like some people still don't like how they look. And
Yeah.
Candid photos would probably, because then you just,
Was
it's
that,
in the moment. And
was that hurtful, though, Kenny, when that got back around to you? They didn't like the photos that you took?
No, not at all. It's
You're
not,
a pro.
Yeah, I've encountered it before.
You could have said back, it's not the camera, it's the model. Yeah, it's
That's
the
right.
person.
It's you.
I'm working with what I got. No, I'm sure you did. I'm sure they were fine.
Nowadays, you know, you can adjust the jawline and the chin and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff really easily with Photoshop.
Right.
Right.
You play around with Photoshop a lot, or not really?
Oh,
How
yeah.
do you edit? You use Photoshop just to like clear it up, brighten it.
Well, like in Camera Raw, you'll do all that stuff.
Okay.
Which is kind of in the same package. You know, it's all Adobe, and then
Yeah.
in Photoshop, you kind of put the final edits on it.
How long, how many photos did you share on here? 5?
10, I think, on Instagram is all that lets you.
So how long did it take to edit 10 photos? How long does that take?
Oh, not too long. Maybe like the whole process probably takes me an hour to edit the photos after the game, or maybe not that long. But there's also I need to get them to Husker Max and to our guys over at KLIN, and then also post them to KLIN social media, Froggy social media. I've set up a photo gallery on the websites.
You're a busy guy.
A lot of work there, Kenny.
So,
dang.
Yeah, after the game, it's a little busy.
Scramble.
Do you ever get like really excited? Almost comparable to when you see a real hot girl. You know how you get those feelings inside, like the blood starts rushing. Do you feel that way when you take like a picture and then you look at it in a little screen, like, oh my God.
The money shot. The money shot.
I don't know if it's like that.
Yeah, the money shot.
But I do remember the Northwestern game last year. The very first play, I was on the wrong side of the field, I thought.
Yeah.
And it turned out it was like an 80-yard play to Samori Torre. And I was down on the other side of the field thinking, man, I need to be down on the other side. Even though they're coming my way, like I'm not close enough to the action.
Right.
Well, then Torre takes off on this fly pattern, and I have him in my camera, and I can just hear the crowd sort of like from this
start to
just
build.
roar, build.
Wow.
And like I can't see the ball or anything, but I know it's going to him.
It's coming to you. It's coming your way.
And I got a great shot.
Money shot, they would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And that equal to a hot girl.
That has to. Come on, Kenny.
That was pretty cool. But
That's pretty cool, right? Aaron wants to know your Instagram handle.
Oh, it's I think it's Kenny Larrabee. It might be Kenneth Larrabee. I can't remember.
You can see, though.
Do you share your work on there or just personal stuff?
Just personal stuff mostly.
Yeah. Then go to the Froggy one.
Yeah, the Froggy.
That's
Froggy 981 on Facebook has a bunch.
Yeah, those are incredible. I was wondering where we got those, to be honest.
That's Kenny.
I'm not just saying that because you're here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I wonder if there's a lot of photographers out there, Kenny, that people can hire for parties and stuff like that. They only want candid shots. I only like candid shots. I don't like posed pictures.
Yeah, I've actually done that.
You have?
Yeah, someone hired me to come to a family get together.
Did they want mainly candid?
And they just wanted candid shots mostly. But then it turned out that everybody came over and posed for shots.
Right.
They do. But what to me is always awkward is when they're candid, but you can see them about to take a picture of you.
Yeah, and so they're still trying to act natural.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. You're like, oh my God, they're going to take a picture of me right now. And then
I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, everybody has.
Yeah, you have to be very stealthy as the photographer. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd hire you to do candids. They're great.
Johanna's on maternity leave. This is week number 2. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks. She's usually on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Which
I haven't
means,
seen her today.
No, I haven't either, which kind of, I don't know, makes me think differently. Like last week, I think that when you start seeing her a lot, that means she misses it and she wants to come back.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
I
Not
talked
yet.
to her a little bit before the long weekend, and she said, I definitely missed the show, but I'm really liking sleeping in the mornings, getting my rest.
I'm sure she does. Who doesn't like that?
And after being pregnant all summer, sleep is where it's at.
You got bills to pay now.
That's right.
You got an extra mouth to feed. Get to work, girl.
Oh.
She's still got, I don't know when she'll come back. 6 weeks, so.
Probably a month.
So, still quite a ways out. And we still haven't seen the baby. And I know she's not going to believe me when I tell her. I said, hey, I don't want to come over until you guys are all settled in. Don't feel like. Well,
Which I would appreciate.
Yeah, but she's taking the baby out. Like, I think they're settled in.
Because they visited the camper.
Yeah, they've done stuff with the baby. Like, they've gotten out and done stuff with the baby.
But maybe she doesn't want people to come over to the house. That means she has to clean before.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
There's diapers everywhere and, spit up all over onesies all over the place.
What I tell you, she's watching right now.
Oh.
She wants to come back to work.
Oh my gosh.
You
she
can't.
Wants to
We don't want
rest.
you. We're having too much fun without you. Sorry about it.
She wants to sleep.
See, now when I tell her that kind of stuff, like, we're doing
You're
just
egging
fine.
her on so she wants to
Yes,
come back.
reverse psychology. I know how
it's
to
not
get in her head.
working.
I know how to get in her
By
head.
that eye roll you just got, I would say it's not working.
She's not going to believe me when I tell her, and I haven't yet, so she's hearing this for the first time, that I have special ordered a gift for her, for little Igor. That don't sound right.
Igor, don't do that.
That does not sound. That don't sound right.
Don't ever
Little
say it
Iggy.
again.
Too close. That don't sound right. For little Igster. She's not going to get it until I don't want to see the baby, until my gift comes in for him. Okay? And then, and then she'll
I
get
do
it.
believe that you ordered this gift, by the way.
I did. Special order. It's coming. I don't know when it's supposed to come in. Next couple of weeks, probably. So that wasn't planned.
Obviously.
I think
Why would you plan it?
I think at some point we need to get her on the show, though, so she can, so we can open these gifts for him. I'm gonna start saying just him because I'm worried. I don't trust myself. That's cancel culture right there. I don't even say what.
I am not associated with Gary
Yes,
Goodman.
you are. Yes, you are. You certainly are. Closed door meeting about to happen. Nope, I didn't say it. We'll do it in slow mo. It was
That's
close.
right.
It was close call.
So
It
that
did not
gift
come
you
out.
got.
It's coming soon. And by the way, also, I will tell you this, Johanna, as she watches right now on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you are not going to like, you're going to say that you like it, but the gift that Megan got for you, I know you well enough, you're not going to like it.
She's going to like it.
No way. You're not going to.
I'm a woman.
What
And
does that
this is
mean?
if this is a gift, another woman would appreciate.
It is very thoughtful what you've done, and most people would like it, but I know Johanna well enough that she will tell you that she likes it. However, behind your back, she'll tell me, I don't like it because of what I've told you, and I can't get into it because it'll give the gift away. But it's very thoughtful and expensive.
I'm excited to see what happens. I think the rest of the family would like it.
Yeah.
It's a family gift.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Kids won't care. Little Iggy. Little Iggy won't care. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
We
I
have
just
gifts
can't
for
with
her.
you.
If she ever wants to open them, she has to join us on the Tracy's Collision Cam, and we'll open them for her.
She wants to know if it's like when you special ordered the rabbit.
No, it is not when I special order the rabbit. What does that got to do with anything? No, this is a good gift. She's going to love it.
Johannes, in all seriousness, I was shocked. Not that I don't think you're a sweet guy. I was shocked by the amount of thought and effort that went into his gift.
Yeah. She
Put my
ran
gift
out.
to shame.
I gave her the $100 4 years ago. I told her to use that as you like. You know, I think she's finally gone through the 100. So now it's time to get her another gift. Yeah. And this will last for a while. It's probably the last one that I do for a while for her.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
good. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think Dane's going to like it the most.
Mm-hmm. Well, at some point, she'll hopefully join the show and give us an update on Iggy, but I don't want to ask her because she thinks that we're just asking because we don't have anything else to talk about, which is true. So you're going to have to do that on the side.
That's totally fine. I will take the reins on that.
Okay.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My day starts right.
Now it starts to start.
Oh,
Ooh.
I just wonder why she, like, how is it that she starts watching, like, right when we start talking about her? You think that's what it is? It
Oh,
probably is.
could be. Yeah. I don't think you can say Igor. It takes a lot to like really throw me. You threw me bad.
Do myself.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's nothing he had to special order with his name on it.
You don't worry about it. You're not going to know until it comes in.
I would just not say his name ever again if I were you. Gary. Never.
What if that's his nickname? What if that's his nickname?
Oh my gosh, that would never be his nickname.
Oh, you never know.
Oh. She's like Beetlejuice. Just say her name 3 times and she appears. Oh. I started to cry. I felt my heart fall out of my stomach.
No. Yeah, I was sweating after that, Samantha. You saw me.
Me too.
It got me a little bit. Johanna, we have a Culligan we have to do.
Oh my gosh.
Where the hell is it?
Airing out the shirt. Oh, you guys, I could hardly compose myself.
Where is the dang? Oh my gosh.
My skin is still not dry. What?
My skin is still not dry.
Wait, what did you mean?
That's her Culligan. That's what she talks about. It's her nasty skin.
Everyone, see why more students make Wayne State College their first choice. Get started at explorewaynestatecollege.com.
Hey, it's Gary and Johanna for Culligan of Lincoln. We both have the soft water systems installed at our house and the drinking water filtration system. Playing the part of Johanna this morning is Megan. Johanna, tell everybody how dry and scaly your skin used to be before Culligan.
My skin felt so musty, dusty, crusty. And after Culligan, I am just like refreshed, this reborn woman.
Do you remember when people would make fun of you, call scaly?
It was hard. Things were hard. It was tough. It affected my self-esteem, but now I've never felt better.
That's how Johanna truly feels. She's at home right now, probably drinking a glass of Culligan water while bathing in Culligan water. That's how much she loves it.
Washing the new baby up with that Culligan water.
God, we love Culligan, as you can tell. If you don't have it, you need to get it. They actually have got a special right now. You can rent a Culligan water softener and drinking water system for 90 days for just $90 installed. Make every drop of water in your home Culligan water for just $1 a day for the first 90 days. You can call or go online to set up an appointment today. They'll come out and do just a free water test. It's like it's not a high-pressure sales situation. It's just informative, if anything else, to let you know what your water is and some of the options that you may have. Call today to schedule that, 402-476-3351, or you can do it at CulliganLincoln.com.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow.
That's right. Musty, dusty, crusty. That's what I thought when I saw Johanna the first year or so.
Oh.
They're like layers of crust.
Man.
Flaky, scaly.
Had to work its way through.
Yeah.
Penetrate through. Bye, Deb. Oh, I got an ab workout in.
God almighty, I'm sweating so much.
It is warm. It's warm in here.
It always is
today.
Warm in here.
I was cold one of the days.
See you, Deborah.
Yep. Makes her so moist. The moistest. I think I might be the only person out there that word does not bother me at all.
I don't get it. I don't know why it bothers anybody.
It doesn't bother you either?
You mean you don't pre-record those?
Radio is all a lie.
Some of them are pre-recorded.
Mm-hmm. But the ones that say musty, dusty, crusty are not. What's wrong with you?
I got a coffee ground in my mouth.
Oh, sounds awful. Do you grind your own beans?
No,
like
I used to. It's lazy. I liked it. I actually liked it better that way, but
I heard a rumor that there is a place in town that you can have your own coffee created after you, like legit named after you.
Really?
And if it sells enough, like it stays permanent. I'm gonna try it.
How you gonna? What do you? I don't understand.
You can like choose the flavor or the
It's already
blend.
made.
Yeah, I know it is, but they can like throw beans together.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, my friend did that with her business, and she has a coffee specifically made for her business that's named
that's
that, and you can buy it there at her business.
That's interesting. Is it good?
I don't drink coffee,
Oh,
so I don't know. It smells nice.
yeah. It doesn't always match.
I drink decaf, I guess, but
though.
bye, Mar. I can say moist all day long.
Hey, Johanna, do you know where Tap Dancing Joe? How do we get a hold of Tap Dancing? Damn it! Why
I
can't
think he's
talk?
on the text.
Tap Dancing is.
Yeah, I think I've seen him on there.
I want to see if we can get him on tomorrow. Just to play Will Joe Know, and we'll ask some questions.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
Oh, but the texts, they like stop after a certain point.
What
like
do you mean?
You can't go back indefinitely.
No.
Yeah.
Is that right, Kenny? Really?
I tried to go back and find old cheater stories. I was just looking through them, and
wonder
it
how far
stopped.
back it
Like
goes.
it cut me off
I
like
guess it
by
would
2
probably-
weeks or something. It was not good. It was not very long.
What if? Oh man, yeah, that's not good.
Umbrella?
Yvette messages the frog. More.
Oh, Instagram.
Which one?
Johanna said he messaged us via Instagram. I don't have the login for that. Tammy, I didn't. Oh wait, Umbrella Academy. No, I've never heard of that, Danny.
Joe.
I didn't have meet this weekend like I was going to. Truth be told, I forgot about it.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I did with a couple before they went away. Well, TJ's on here. That's his brother. We could
How
just.
do you get? I don't even know how to get the messages on Instagram.
I think he's messaged you and I personally, and on Frog Mornings.
On Instagram, like where do you go to messages? There don't.
The top right, far top right.
But where? Like it just says where I can start a message. No, that's not even
No,
start
no,
a
no.
message.
Click
like
the
that.
very bottom left,
Bottom left. Homepage.
and then click the very top right.
Oh, now I see.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. What's wrong?
Oh, are you serious? I wonder if it's because of the. I was on my iPad. I don't know why that would make a difference. That pizza it looked great. My pizza was probably not as good as their pizza. Yeah, we're cooking something once a week, taking pictures of it, and then I put the recipe in our picture in a book for him. He'll take it when he moves
Where's
out.
Joe. I don't see Joe on here.
Maybe let me look on the.
What's his last name?
Oh, he does have a different. I was gonna say TJ is on here, but they have a different last name. Let's see. I'll have to look on the Frog Mornings one, because you can do a search that way.
Oh, Joe Warner, right?
That sounds right. Can you see his picture?
Yeah, it's him.
Okay. What does he do
We've
for work?
We've never talked to him, though.
Is he pretty available?
I don't know.
Maybe he's just messaged her.
Wanna
Oh, Johanna, I completely spaced sending you my friend's information for the pictures, but I'm going to send it after the show.
Kenny?
I have two.
Oh, Johanna. Kenny said he's available.
For some candids.
That's a joke, Kenny.
Joe Warner. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. I just messaged him. I didn't see a message from him on Instagram. Thoughts on this pickup line. So last night I was reading the book of Numbers and I realized I don't have yours. I already don't like it, Joe. But I'm not a girl. I think Megan's going to tell you the same thing, but she's ultra nice, so she may not be honest. And you may actually get her number by asking that. When Iggy is
I
playing
will
football,
say,
I'll call you, Kenny.
that's awesome. Thoughts on this pick? Joe, I will say, I don't think I've heard that one before. I think you should try it out and let us know if it works. Got service back. Where are you at, Sean? Does your brother work out of town?
A lot of times, yeah.
Oh, really?
He's at home right now.
What's he do?
He works
For what? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, boy, he's out there in the weather. That ain't good. Does he stay busy in the wintertime?
Yeah.
Does he?
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. I need to go get my nails taken off, but I'm afraid it's my real fingernails going to come off. Do you think they've seen that happen?
Oh, they've seen worse. Yeah, I guarantee you. They saw
I'm
Johanna's.
scared.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
I'm going to see what a real man looks like today, and women. I'm going to see what a real woman and man looks like today.
Nice correction there.
Thank you. Good catch, yeah. We are doing Link 1 for the Heroes. That is today. Well, it's not only today. We're doing it like all week. It's the 7th annual of Link 1 and Link 1 Federal Credit Union. What we do is we go out to first responders, firefighters, police officers, and we give them food. We deliver food. It's really kind of just a thank you more than it is anything else for what you guys do. Appreciate it. Not everybody can do it, and we're glad that you're doing it. And so we do that. We go to different ones throughout the city. And then we also will be dropping off Luke Bryan tickets as a thank you to both the, there's a tie-in with the Luke Bryan song, Firemen, Boys, and Girls in Blue. It's in a song, Country On.
Yeah.
So it's a thank you with some tickets and some food. And it's always nice to see, I don't know, like when I go to those places, I've talked about this before. Like I don't feel very tough or manly or nothing like that. I don't feel like I really do anything in life.
Right. You've heard jujitsu. Come on.
Yeah, I do. Right, jujitsu just for fun. But I ain't out there saving lives. I ain't running into burning buildings. I'm not down on O Street trying to stop fights or, shooting or...
Did you know I was in training to be a policewoman?
You would not be good.
I dropped out once I figured out I was going to have to get tased and maced. I dropped out.
They have to, yeah.
But I was in the process of becoming one.
How far did you make it until they told you that?
I did some testing that I passed and moved on to. I was on like the second round of
How are you going to write somebody a ticket?
I wouldn't. That was really disappointing to see you speed. I want to see you do better.
Right.
You're getting a warning.
Like you would not. I don't know. I just
I'm not going to be so nice next time.
What made you want to be a police officer?
They were recruiting.
Not the uniforms.
It was not the uniforms or pulling the hair back in the bun. That didn't do it for me.
No.
I don't know what possessed me to think I would be able to do it. Not a chance. I couldn't even get tased or maced. How was I going to go out there and deal with what they deal with?
Who would want to?
No.
Just standing there, take it in the face? No.
I don't know what I was thinking. My parents thought I had lost my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know me way too well.
Yeah.
So I applaud them.
Well, yeah, and that's what we're doing. So we'll go to, I think the route today is we're going to some fire. I like the fire stations.
Yeah.
Police officers are cool too, but if I had to be one.
Those poles are still there.
They're not.
You really don't think they're there.
No.
Maybe in some of them they're there.
I know that those firemen are, like, I get it. I get the appeal that women have for them.
Right.
When you see them.
Yeah. That's why they have the
like,
calendars.
They still do that?
I think they do. Bachelor auctions, calendars.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they've got going on.
Yeah. So thank you. And we'll see you a little bit later today with some Luke Bryan tickets and some lunch. I think Slim Chickens, we're delivering lunch with Slim Chickens, too. Link One for the heroes with Link One Federal Credit Union. Again, we're recognizing and rewarding local first responders with meal deliveries and cookies and then some tickets, too. You can get more info about what we're doing and how you can maybe say thank you by going to our website. You can do that at froggy981.com.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna.
I'm making good
We did
time,
get a
making good
question
time.
last week about if it was open to rural ones or just Lincolns.
I have no idea.
And
I
I
don't
didn't
set it
know
up.
either.
What they do is say, show up here, there, here,
And then you
there,
go.
and I go. Which we're doing today. It looks
Have
like
a
I'm
great day.
teamed up with Bick from 107.3. He's going with me.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That'll be fun.
He's a nice guy.
Casey, is this a story I can share on here? Dustin, her ex-husband's friend, she gave me the backstory on it.
Ooh. Oh, your mouth went open there.
Oh, I wonder if I can read this.
There's something there. I knew there was something
private?
there when he said, hey, why don't you tell the story, Casey? I knew there was something there that he knew she didn't want to share.
I want to know if I can read this. Casey, are you here? Oh,
We'll see you,
my.
Sean.
That's pretty juicy. There's a lot to unpack with their situation.
Her and
Her ex and this
yeah.
Dustin character. I can't believe he called him out by name.
Yeah, he did. He does not like that cat.
I would love to read this, but I just don't know if she said it in private.
Do it, Casey says.
Okay, fine.
How long is it going to take? 'Cause
It's
I gotta
very
do a lot.
short.
Okay.
Situation with Dustin, he messages me asking if he can see the kids because he was around quite a bit. Austin let the kids call him uncle, so I did let him come. And Dustin wanted to tell me about the affair with the sister's neighbor. Towards the end of his visit with the kids and chatting with me, he says Rachel, his fiance, is giving him a hall pass with her. I don't find Dustin attractive.
Oh, my God. He was there for the hall pass.
Did you confirm that he really did have a hall pass, number one? Dang.
How would you confirm that without asking her?
You would ask her. That's what I mean. Did you
I know,
ask
but you
her?
would only ask if you're going to grant the hall pass.
Oh, I would just want to know, like,
out of curiosity?
yeah. And then I'd call him out if he was doing something, doing her dirty.
Which
know?
is a compliment that the
A
fiance or whoever gave him a hall pass. That must mean that she liked Casey. Like, it's like
Unless
she's a
it
good
was
girl.
just an open-ended hall pass.
Yeah.
You get a
No,
hall
I
pass.
was scared. Casey said, "LOL."
Ooh.
How did you tell him? No, I don't want the hall pass.
Keep myself out of drama. Yeah, I'd block him all across the board. Kids would be, where'd Uncle Dustin go?
He was there to collect on the hall pass. Were the kids there? They were, weren't they? Yeah, 'cause he came over to see the
Dang,
kids.
that's ruthless.
Wow. And then Casey must have told
Austin. Yeah.
and that ended their friendship, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Don't you think?
Dang. That's juicy.
Extra juice for sure.
Woodhouse.com today.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for QC Kinetics. Summer is just about over. If your joint pain is still there, it is time to do something about it. Call QC Kinetics now. They are giving real lasting relief from chronic pain in your knees, your back, your shoulders, your hips, wherever you've got it. They are helping people get moving again with cutting-edge regenerative treatments with no drugs, no downtime, and no surgery. This medicine uses highly concentrated healing properties from your own body, this regenerative medicine, to restore and repair damaged joint tissue. And QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in this exciting breakthrough. It's a natural approach to eliminating joint pain. Lots of people right here in the Lincoln area have done it, and around the country. They are living life to the fullest, pain-free. Don't just assume the old ways of dealing with joint pain are the only ways. That's not true. You don't have to have surgery take the pills, steroid shots, cortisone shots. Try QC Kinetics. Call them today for a free consultation. 402-205-4270. QC Kinetics, 402-205-4270. They're located right here in Lincoln on the 3rd floor of the St. Elizabeth Medical Building. That's 402-205-4270.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning. Every morning.
Someone asked about the game we didn't play.
Which one?
Oh, wait, Heads Up? Do you mean the headband? Some people call him Heads Up Headband. The game we were going to play last week. I forgot about it.
Oh, you can do it tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday, and those are.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
But here's the
Wednesday.
deal on it, and your feelings cannot be hurt. We talked about this
it won't get
before.
hurt.
When you start the game,
It's
we
a
will
risk.
look at the number. It is a risk.
Yeah.
We will look, and we have to do it in the 8 o'clock hour when the
Yeah.
numbers start to dwindle, like they already have this morning.
Right.
We will look at that number, and whatever that number is, as soon as you start the game, if
Yeah.
the numbers dip below that,
Yep, we're done.
game is over.
Calling it quits.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Ooh, it won't hurt my feelings, but I would drive me nuts if I didn't get the guess right.
Yeah.
And we had to quit the game.
Yeah.
That'd be the only thing that would bother me.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it won't hurt my feelings at all.
Okay.
Then we know. At least you know. Bye, John. Have fun at your appointments today. She said she laughed because she felt awkward and uncomfortable.
Laughing is
Ew.
not good when somebody asks for a hall pass and you
I
laugh
would
in
laugh.
the face.
I would laugh. Ew. That's creepy.
But what if it was Nurse Reed? Oh, it changes things a little bit, don't it?
And I don't know.
Not for you. He may not be your type, but
she
he's
did throw in the fact that she does not find him
Right.
attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if she was mad enough at her ex, maybe cute friend comes along of his. People do revenge all the time, but she doesn't like drama, so she probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I would ask him to leave.
Is that what she did? She asked him to leave?
Well, legend says he's still on her couch waiting to see.
Oh, my gosh.
What day is this? Number day 6.
Making good time, making good time, making good time.
Oh, it's always tough the first day back after a long break. That's why I don't like breaks.
I love them. I wish I could have more of them.
But then it makes things harder.
Got a short week in front of you.
That's true. The short week part is nice.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Thanks for catching the show today. We had a Why Am I Still Single update with Reed, 35-year-old nurse, and Kylie.
Kylie, yeah.
Looks like things are going pretty well between the two of them. They haven't gone on a date or anything.
Getting a lot of phone time in.
Yeah, he's chivalrous. She likes it. We'll see where it goes. We'll continue to keep you updated on it. And then we had, for the first time ever this morning, we had the I Do IQ Challenge with Love It Jewelers. We had a divorced couple. The whole idea behind the I Do IQ is in the name of it. The I do, like you're getting married or you are married. But
Yeah.
it has spun off into we'll take anybody and anything. And obviously the ideal would be two people who are no longer married.
Right.
We had that this morning. He was in Dallas. He's moving back. He and Casey were divorced a year ago, and now they have three
That's
kids
somewhat
together.
fresh.
Very fresh. And now he has a fiance and another baby on the way,
Yeah.
moving back to Lincoln from Dallas.
Gonna blend that family up.
Yeah, and you could feel, if you're listening or watching it this morning, you could feel a little bit of the tension and just the awkwardness of the entire thing.
A little bit of sadness.
Yeah, he came from, but honest, I mean,
This is everything I thought it would be and more.
yeah.
Maybe more will come out of the woodworks.
Some of the questions, we won't give you the answers. You can go back and listen to it. You know, would she take him back? How bad was he? Why did they get divorced? That threw us for a little bit of a loop there. Not what we thought.
Yeah.
But all of it was recorded every show that we do. You can go back and watch it on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook, probably the easy way at Froggy981. Tomorrow, we will have Kane Brown tickets. If you want to see Kane Brown, we're going to give you a chance to play and win tomorrow. We also, I think, are going to try this again. It's the Do You Trust Us? It's a spinoff of Why Am I Still Single with a couple of single people on the show. Who knows how that will go? I think last week's Do You Trust Us are still talking.
Yeah.
2 complete rando single people. We don't know if they are like 2 guys or 2 girls or if their ages match. It's just whoever joins the show at that moment, we try to make a match out of it.
It's exciting
Yeah,
stuff.
it'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. And hang on, a bunch of music is coming away with some, let's see here, Cody Johnson will kick it off next.
Wake up, wake up.